A dangerous suspect still on the loose after walking out of a hospital following a carjacking and a crash at the Border Patrol checkpoint on Highway 90 just outside of Sierra Vista.
So that's where we find News 4 Tucson's Chorus Nylander with the latest on this case that does not seem to end out there. Chorus.
I was speaking with a lot of folks out here in Sierra Vista. They're concerned that someone accused of such violence could so easily slip away from law enforcement, and 10 days after his escape, he's still on the loose tonight. Tonight, the Department of Public Safety and multiple law enforcement agencies are on the lookout for Luciano Christoph after he woke up from a coma and walked right out of a Tucson hospital.
So right now he is somewhere, most likely in the Tucson area. We don't know where.
Christoph is suspected of assaulting and carjacking an 86-year-old man outside this Sierra Vista auto zone March 8th. DPS saw the car speeding and began a pursuit that ended in a 5-vehicle crash here at the Highway 90 Border Patrol checkpoint.
He has no due regard for any individual, so I would consider him dangerous.
Christoph was injured, in a coma, and airlifted to a Tucson hospital. DPS was supposed to handle keeping eyes on him. DPS sent us a statement saying, quote, DPS troopers were stationed at the hospital in the initial days of his admission, but when it was more and more obvious that if his recovery, if it happened at all, would be long-term, hospital officials did not want us to be there for the long term. Residents we spoke to here in Sierra Vista aren't happy about it.
That's an embarrassment to us and everybody in our country.
It would be great if they would, treat him like a criminal, like they do the other ones in the hospital.
Yeah.
Where they put a handcuff on.
Stan and Isabel Packer moved here decades ago from a big city, hoping to get away from crime.
They get away with things, so then it's easier and easier to commit the crime. It's easier and easier to not get a punishment.
And I spoke with the daughter of that elderly man who was carjacked. She's very upset that Christoph was able to just walk away. Her family's been very shaken up by this whole situation. If you see Christoph or you know his whereabouts, call 911 immediately. Reporting from Sierra Vista, Chorus Nylander, News 4 Tucson.